Good morning, y'all. We made it down here to Chattanooga. We're fishing Chickamauga Lake today. We're down here for a Cabela's King Cat tournament. It'll be our second tournament of the year. So it's one of my favorite lakes to fish. I don't get to fish very often. I usually try to come down here once a year, and I didn't make it last year. So I'm hoping we can come into some fish. I've had some pretty good luck here in the past, but this is a new year and I haven't been here in a while, so you just never know what's going to happen. So stay tuned and let's see what we can get into.
I don't remember. Yeah, paddle. There we go. He's trying. He's not the biggest fish. He's trying. What the hell, man?
Are we going sideways or something?
Yeah. Way over here. Did I just reel down on you?
Maybe put. Yeah, I would. That really wasn't reeling down.
Yeah. He tugged. He's there. He's just not very big. That's about it. He's got some mud on it. Just lift him in here.
Hook good enough to lift in or not?
I'm not sure yet. We'll find out in just a sec.
Hi guys, we're hooked up if you haven't noticed. Not even like hooking them. I guess he is. Like,
Yeah, that's why I was like, very good. And he wasn't that deep filling it, Rick. Hey, there you go, guys. Which camera? This one. There you go. He's not the biggest fish. Says almost 10 pounds. So, yeah, I think he's a big firm again.
Alright guys, so what we're doing today, we're out here just dragging a little bit of current on the water since they got the spillways open down here. It's about 0.5 to 0.6 right here in front of the lock since they got the gates open, but we're just slow dragging, making sure stuff's on the bottom. So we're going 0.3, 0.4, and we're just following. There's a sunken island down here, and we're just kind of following the island and see what we catch. The other guys though, man, I just watch their shit and I'm like, man, I feel like mine's.
Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. I got it. There we go. That was a little better to take.
Go that way.
Yeah. Nice.
Gotta get that in there. All right, y'all, we're hooked up. Feels like an alright fish. Hopefully we can get this one in the boat. We've been struggling here getting fish landed. Fish better be dope. Oh, they're coming inside. Pain in my butt right now, but fight. I mean, he fought like he's. That dang fish fought like he was 100 pounds. Well, y'all, I would have never guessed that that was the size of fish that was on the end of that line.
Tim, I want you to look at something here. There.
That's not fish. There.
No?
That one's a fish on top of it. Got something on the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't see anything, but that wasn't.
Yeah. Was it just basically dead weight on?
It was jerking.
Here we go.
Volcano spot. Hey man, we're catching fish on the volcano spot. Don't tell your friends. We just went over something that looked like a big giant volcano in the bottom of the river. I don't know what it was. It's hard to tell, but it's a monster. It's about 10, 12 feet off the bottom. Not that big. He's not very big. You can be able to horse him wherever you want.
I guess he's bigger than that. He looked a little bit.
I don't know if I can handle it that one.
Yeah, actually, he's a little bigger than I thought he was. I guess he's easy. Around the 16-pound mark. So there you go. So they're getting a little better, guys. A little bit. He's actually clean, unlike the last couple had mud on them.
Definitely a lot harder water. That's a fish.
And we'll try. What do you think? I mean, it's just dead weight. You know what I mean?
He held it down long enough to make me feel he was actually there.
Yeah. Well, he feels better than the last one. No, we don't know if, you know what I mean? Definitely dead weight. I mean,
Well, that's what mine was. And you see what came up.
I mean, he's just there. You know, I'm not moving him.
Yeah, that's exactly what mine was.
Still there. You can get my board here in a sec, though. When you get a chance. Or I can get it. Giving it all he's worth, man. See how he's hooked in the corner of his mouth and he's like spinning? I wonder if that has something to do with it.
We're both hooked in the corner of the mouth.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's right where they're supposed to be hooked at. I mean, that's a perfect hook set.
Good thing he didn't. He's hooked in the corner of his mouth and he's like spinning. I wonder if that has something to do with it.
We're supposed to be hooked in the corner of the mouth.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's right where they're supposed to be hooked at. I mean, that's a perfect hook set.
Good thing he didn't pull any drag. Fought like he was 3 times bigger. 4 times bigger.
Alright y'all, so we got some small fish down where we were, not what we want to see, so we're going to come up here and try this ledge in this area. We're at about 35 to 40 foot on this ledge, see if they're up a little bit shallower. We were deeper. Back there we were running about 50 foot, so we'll try this out for a minute. If it don't work, we're gonna head on up somewhere else. All right, y'all, so we had thinking at the bites over that way. We're gonna hit a little shallower shelf, 18 to 23, 24 foot, see if they're a little bit shallower. We gotta figure out where these big boys are because they have not been anywhere near where we've been today. Oh, you're looking at your boards, and I'm like, dude, there ain't nothing going on.
That's okay. Not huge.
See, you're trying to give me that rod, man.
So you should have taken it.
I would have caught him on this side of the boat.
About ready to give up hope on it. I put it on. So
That's what I did the last time.
Good head shakes. He's actually fighting. You know what I mean?
And that's still though.
Yeah, right. Still.
At least it worked.
Yeah. Something to be said for that, right?
I've always been wanting to do it. Just sit there because it gets so boring dragging all the time.
Well, fatty. Good.
It's about a mag. What's the weight? Open up. Come on. Let's open up.
There you go.
There you go, y'all.
Clean too.
We caught some bait. He is clean. That fish is. I need a burp, so hopefully that works. Yeah, so we're striking out left and right today. So now we're going back in this shallow creek and see if we can't creek arm here and see if we can't come up with anything. But stay tuned. Never know. That's like a pretty good hit. Is he on there?
Yeah. He's still on there. He's coming at me. Shallow. Yeah, he's still on there.
I'll take a pretty good takedown.
He's coming right at me, so I can't because it's shallow. Looks alright now. Once it caught up to him. You know what I mean?
It's a pretty good hit.
Oh, dude, I think he just popped.
Huh?
He just popped.
Man. Shit, for the size of that takedown, I thought that was good. GoPro stop recording. Alright, y'all, not the pre-fishing day we were looking for. I didn't really find too much of anything, so let's hope tomorrow the couple spots that I left alone will pay off. So stay tuned for the next video and let's see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys.